The golden years aren't for slowing down, they're for living big. We're talking real adventures, not just organizing spice racks. It's time for the ultimate senior bucket list. So grab your coffee, settle in, and get ready to unleash your inner adventurer. Your best days are just beginning. Alright, let's just dive right in. Pun absolutely intended. Skydiving is a heart-pounding, once-in-a-lifetime thrill that's pure freedom. Imagine floating through the sky, the world beneath you, feeling truly alive. It's a story you'll tell for years, and a memory you'll never forget. Thinking about skydiving? First, talk to your doctor. Your health comes first. If you get the green light, find a reputable center with certified instructors and top safety records. Don't bargain shop. Choose quality and experience. Trust your instructor, ask questions, and remember, there's always a backup parachute. And maybe leave your dentures with a friend, just in case. If skydiving isn't your thing, how about traveling to new countries? There's a big, beautiful world out there waiting to be explored. See the rolling hills of Ireland or feel the sand between your toes in Thailand. Every new stamp in your passport is a badge of honor and a new adventure. Senior-friendly tours make travel easy and fun. Just show up and be amazed. Traveling is a feast for the senses. The food, the smells, the sounds. Each meal is a story, every street a new adventure. Step outside your comfort zone, try something new, and ask locals for their favorites. From vibrant markets to ancient streets, these are the memories that last long after you return home. So, where will your next adventure take you? Alright folks, listen up. Learning a musical instrument isn't about being a rock star overnight. It's about the joy of creation, right at your fingertips. Pick up a guitar, a piano, or even a ukulele, whatever feels right. You're not just making noise, you're making memories and keeping your mind sharp. So go on, make some beautiful noise. The world is waiting for your solo. Once you get the hang of it, a whole new world opens up. You're not just playing for yourself anymore, you're connecting with others, making music and building friendships. The music does the talking, and suddenly, you're the life of the party. Uncle Joe, the legendary musician. Just be ready for requests, because once they know you can play, you'll be the family's human jukebox. Ready to move? Dance class isn't about judges or perfect steps, it's about having fun, feeling alive, and meeting new friends. Try the cha-cha, waltz, or tango. There's a style for everyone. Just remember, wear comfy shoes. Your feet will thank you, and you'll dance all night. Once you get a few steps down, you'll start to feel that confidence building up. You'll hear a certain song on the radio and think, hey, I know a dance for this. It's a skill you can take with you anywhere. Going to a wedding? You won't be sitting at the table watching everyone else have fun. Oh no. You'll be out there on the floor showing the young folks how it's done. You'll be the one getting the party started. People will see you and say, now that's somebody who knows how to live. And they'd be right. This is about more than just learning steps. It's about learning to be comfortable in your own skin, to move with grace and joy. Each little step you master is a win. Each new dance is a new language you've learned to speak with your body. It's a celebration of what you can do, right here, right now. Forget about what you used to be able to do. This is about the rhythm of today. It's about swaying your hips and shuffling your feet and feeling that beat deep down in your soul. It's pure, unadulterated fun. Now you're gonna have some missteps. You're gonna trip. You might even spin the wrong way and end up looking at the wall instead of your partner. And that's okay. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself. The number one answer for what's the best way to handle a dance floor mistake is blame it on your partner. I'm just kidding. The real answer is to just laugh it off and keep on moving. Nobody's keeping score. The only thing that matters is that you're trying. Perfection is boring anyway. So, sign up, find a class, put on your comfortable shoes and get out there. Whether you're gliding gracefully or just shuffling enthusiastically, you're doing it. You're adding a new chapter to your story, one that's filled with music, laughter, and a whole lot of shimmying. You're not just learning to dance, you're dancing through life. And that, my friends, is a beautiful thing to see. Let's get this party started. Good answer, good answer. Okay, we've talked about doing things for you, for your mind, for your body. Now let's talk about doing something for your soul. I'm talking about volunteering, giving back. Now this ain't about just filling time. This is about filling your heart. This is about using that lifetime of wisdom, that experience you've got stored up, and putting it to good use for somebody else. You have so much to offer, more than you probably even realize. And there are people out there who need exactly what you have to give. Think about what truly matters to you. What gets you fired up? You love animals? Go volunteer at a local shelter, walking dogs or cuddling cats. You love kids? Go read stories at a library or help out at an after-school program. You a whiz in the garden? A community garden could probably use your green thumb. The possibilities are endless. It's about finding that thing that makes you say, yeah, I can help with that. It's not a job, it's a calling, it's a purpose. And finding a new purpose at this stage of the game, that's powerful stuff. We asked 100 people, what's the best part about volunteering? The number one answer on the board, the feeling you get. And that's the truth, you can't buy that feeling. You can't find it on a store shelf. It's that deep down satisfaction of knowing you made a difference. You made someone's day a little brighter, their burden a little lighter. You might be serving a meal, but you're really serving up hope. You might be stuffing envelopes, but you're really sending out compassion. It changes your whole perspective. It reminds you that even when you think you don't have much, you have the most valuable things of all, your time and your heart. And when you give those freely, the return on your investment is immeasurable. It's a reminder that we're all in this thing together. It connects you to your community in a real meaningful way. You stop being just a resident of a town. You become a pillar of it. You become part of the solution. And that's a legacy worth building, my friend. A legacy of kindness. Now, volunteering ain't just a one-way street where you give and that's the end of it. Oh no, the good you put out into the world has a way of coming right back to you. You'll meet incredible people, not just the ones you're helping, but the other volunteers too. These are folks with big hearts, people who show up because they care. You'll be surrounded by positivity, by can-do attitudes. You'll make friends who share your values, who understand the importance of service. These are the kinds of friendships that are built on a solid foundation of shared purpose. You'll learn new skills too. You might learn how to organize an event, how to do basic bookkeeping for a charity, or how to fix a wobbly bookshelf at the community center. Your brain stays active, you stay engaged, it keeps you on your toes. You're not just giving your time, you're growing as a person. You're proving that learning doesn't stop when you leave a job or when the kids leave the house. Life is a classroom, and volunteering is one of the best courses you can take. The tuition is free, and the rewards are priceless. And let's talk about that wisdom I mentioned. You've lived a life. You've seen things, you've made mistakes and you've had successes. You have stories to tell and lessons to share. A younger person you're mentoring, a new volunteer you're training, they can learn from you. You can be a source of stability and guidance. You can offer a calm perspective that only comes with experience. Don't ever underestimate the power of your presence. Sometimes just being there and listening is the most valuable gift you can give someone. So look around your community, see where there's a need. Don't be shy. Pick up the phone, send an email, or just walk in and say, I'm here to help. Your contribution, no matter how small you think it is, creates a ripple. That ripple touches someone who then might be inspired to help someone else. And that's how we make the world a better place. Not with one grand gesture, but with a million little acts of kindness. Your kindness. So go on, start a ripple. Survey says it's the best move you can make. Taking a scenic train ride isn't about thrills, it's about slowing down, relaxing, and letting the world roll by your window like your own personal movie. Claim that window seat like it's your throne. Watch the hills, rivers, and mountains pass by, no driving, no stress. The window seat is where the king or queen sits. Just sit back, unplug, and enjoy the journey. Window seat? Non-negotiable. But the real secret to a great train ride? Snacks. Pack sweet, salty, and crunchy treats, pretzels, cheese crackers, triangle sandwiches, and a little chocolate. Don't forget a hot drink. You're not just a passenger, you're the master of your snack domain. Enjoy the view, share snacks, and make memories. That's the snack game. Ready to spice things up? Take a cooking class and try a new cuisine. Even if you're a kitchen champ, when was the last time you tried something totally new? Learn new spices, new techniques, and laugh with others as you discover bold flavors together. Best part, you get to eat everything you make and maybe become a legend in your own kitchen. Let's be honest, it's not all going to be perfect. The real fun is in the mishaps. There will be kitchen chaos, flour on your nose, and maybe even a smoke alarm or two. But those are the stories you'll remember and laugh about for years. So embrace the mess, make memories, and just get cooking. Alright, let's move on to number 8. And this one is one of my personal favorites. It's simple, it's fun, and it's doctor approved. I'm talking about going to a live comedy show. Forget your prescriptions for a minute. I'm giving you a prescription for laughter. A big old belly laugh. The kind that makes you snort a little bit. The kind that makes your sides hurt and tears stream down your face. The kind where you can't catch your breath and you're slapping the table. That's the medicine your soul needs, my friend. You can watch comedy on TV, sure. But there is nothing in this world like being in a room full of people all laughing together. It's an energy. It's a current that runs through the crowd. You're all connected by this shared moment of joy. The comedian is up there on stage, bearing their soul, telling stories, and for an hour or two, you get to forget about your worries. You get to forget about your aching back or that bill you gotta pay. All that matters is the next punchline. It's a vacation for your brain. And they say laughter is good for you. I ain't no doctor, but I've heard the experts. They say it releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your brain. It can boost your immune system, improve your blood flow, and even burn a few calories. See? You're getting a workout. Who needs the gym when you can just go to a comedy club? You're basically doing crunches with every laugh. It's the most enjoyable health regimen on the planet. You just sit back, relax, and let the comedian do all the work. So find a local comedy club. Or see if a big-name comedian is coming to a theater near you. Grab your spouse, grab your friends, and make a night of it. Go get a nice dinner beforehand and then settle in for a show. It's an experience. It's a chance to feel young again, to be part of a crowd, to feel that buzz. Laughter is a universal language. It doesn't matter how old you are, where you're from, or what you do. A good joke is a good joke, and a good laugh is good for everyone. Now here's the best part about going to a comedy show when you've got a few miles on the odometer. A lot of the jokes, they're gonna be about you. And I mean that in the best way possible. Comedians love talking about getting older. They talk about their parents, their grandparents, the crazy things they say and do. They talk about trying to understand new technology, about their bodies making weird noises, about going to the doctor for every little thing. It's all gonna sound mighty familiar. You'll be sitting there in the audience nodding your head thinking, he's right. That's exactly what I said to my grandson last week. You'll nudge your friend next to you and whisper, that's you. He's talking about you. There's a special kind of joy in seeing your own life, your own quirks and frustrations, reflected back at you in a hilarious way. It makes you feel seen. It makes you realize that we're all in this crazy boat together, and we might as well laugh about the ride. It's a beautiful thing to be able to laugh at yourself. It's a sign of wisdom. When you can find the humor in your own senior moments, like walking into a room and completely forgetting why you went in there, or spending 10 minutes looking for the glasses that are on top of your head, you've won. You've figured out the secret. Life is absurd, and the best thing you can do is find the comedy in it. A comedy show is just a professional reminding you of that fact. So go on, get your tickets, prepare to laugh until you cry. And if the comedian asks if there are any seniors in the house, you raise that hand high and proud. Let them know you're there. You've earned the right to be the subject of a few jokes. You've lived the life, you've seen it all. And now it's time to sit back and have a professional comedian tell you just how funny it all is. Trust me on this one. It's cheaper than therapy and a whole lot more fun. Now that's a survey that says laughter is the #1 answer. All right, now listen up, people. Number 9 on our ultimate senior bucket list is a photography walk, seeing the world through new eyes. This ain't about fancy cameras or perfect photos. It's about slowing down, noticing the little things, and finding joy in the small stuff. The way the sun hits a leaf, a funny squirrel, or a crack in the sidewalk, these moments make up a life. Your own neighborhood is a treasure chest. Grab your camera and see the familiar brand new again. You don't need fancy gear. Your smartphone is more powerful than old pro cameras. The point is to have fun, not perfection. Grab a friend, hit the streets, and see what you discover. Share your shots, laugh at the blurry ones, and enjoy the moment. The world is your canvas. Go make some magic. Book clubs aren't just about reading quietly. They're lively, fun, and full of great conversation. It's a place to share stories, debate twists, and connect with friends over good food and laughter. You can start your own. Just gather friends, pick a book, and bring snacks. It's all about community, connection, and keeping your mind sharp. Let's be honest. The snacks are half the reason to join any club. A book club is the perfect excuse to indulge, try new recipes, and share your famous 7-layer dip. You'll read books you'd never pick yourself, discover new favorites, and connect with friends over great stories and food. So go on. Turn the page to a new chapter in your social life. You won't regret it. Well, there you have it, folks. 10 soul-stirring ideas for your ultimate senior bucket list. I hope you found a spark, something that made you say, I can do that. Remember, you're never too old for a new adventure. Your next great chapter is waiting. so get to living.